Hi loves, welcome back to my channel and thank you so much for tuning in today for today's video. Hope you're doing good and hope you're doing great as well. So many requests on this hairstyle, particularly on how and where to place the wefts and also how to trim the hair after placing the weaves. So that's why I decided to film a more detailed tutorial again on this hairstyle. Please watch this video to the end so that you don't get to miss any single step. First, I'm apologizing, like from the depth of my heart. I'm really apologizing. Please do not take any offense because this video is going to be long, but the essence is just for you guys to be able to learn something from this hairstyle. Like, I want you to be able to know how to do this hairstyle, so just be patient and learn it in detail. If you find this video helpful, you already know what to do. If you're not a subscriber, just click the subscribe button and join the family. Share this video to friends and family. You don't know who will need this video, and also give the video a big thumbs up. First step is just to section the hair into two, the front part and the back part, then cornrow the portion at the back to the front, doing the inner cornrow method. I have a more detailed tutorial on how to do the inner cornrow method, also known as two hands patewo didi here in Nigeria. I don't know what they call it in your country, so I'm going to leave the link in the description box below, so go and check it out if you are interested. After doing the inner cornrow at the back, we'll just go ahead to do the same thing in front, and also we'll join the tail tips together using needle and thread to do that after cornrowing the both sides. This is the stocking scarf we're going to be using for this tutorial, and like I said before, it's going to protect our hair from the glue we're about to apply. It comes in two in a pack. They sell it here in Nigeria are for about 150 naira or 200 naira, which is not up to $1. So yeah, after doing the inner cornrows, we'll just go ahead to wear her the first stocking scarf, and the reason is because we really want to protect her hairline. After wearing her the first stocking scarf, we'll still go ahead to wear her a bandage or wrap a bandage round her head, most especially the parameters of her head, which is also going to help protect her head. Taking this bandage first around her edges because it's the most easiest part to either pull off or break. Another reason of using the bandage is also for easy removal or take down of the hair. After taking the bandage around her hair, we'll just cut off the excess using scissors, and to note that this is the normal bandage they use to treat wounds or to cover wounds. So to secure the bandage to her head, I'm just using needle and thread to just sew. The glue I'm using, and to inform you that there are two types of this glue in Nigeria. The first one is called Hairstyle and the second one is the Lanel. So I'm actually using the Lanel because it lasts longer. If you are outside Nigeria and you cannot find this particular glue I just mentioned, you can use 30-second super bond. The next step is to wear the client the second stocking scarf, and the essence of this is just for easy removal one. The second one is for protection of the hair, and then the last one is to give it a smooth surface to work with. Wearing her the second stocking scarf and making sure that it's covering all the parts of her head, including the parameters of her head, because it's the most important part of her head. For holding spray or gel spray, I prefer using this one, but if you cannot get this, you can use any gel spray of your choice, anyone you can find around you. So here is one of the reasons why I decided to refilm this video again, because placing these wefts or placing the weaves are really difficult. If you don't get it, you have to redo it again. So just watch this video step by step on how I'm going to be placing it, so that you'll be able to get the same results. The first weft is to be placed at the very last end or the band of the stocking's cap. Before then, we open up the wefts because this particular hair we are using is more like human hair. It's double weft, so we decided to open it up so that the hair can lay very flat, especially at the back. And this hair is actually called Afro B. I've mentioned this hair like a lot of times here on this channel. This hair is the same Afro B I used in the previous video. If you haven't seen that video, I'm going to leave the link in the description box below. So I'm using just 2 packs of this hair, and then in 1 pack you get about 4 bundles, and then for 2 packs you get 8 bundles, which is more than enough for a full head. Up the wefts using razor if it comes in 2 wefts. I've shown you guys how to do this, especially at the back where you want it to lay very flat. You have to open the wefts if it's doubled, but at the middle you just have to place it that way, that same way it came, so that that part can be full enough to give it that fitting. Yeah, I'm just showing you how to identify the front and the back of the weave on, and this is not the first time I'm doing this. To identify the front and the back part of the weave on is just to check very carefully where the coils is actually facing. Where the coils is facing is the inside and the other part is the outside, so you have to apply the glue to the inside part of the weave on. Advise that applying the glue to the weft should be very little so that you can get a neat result. Just so that the placing will be very fast, and also the weather was changing at that particular time. It was really getting very dark, so we needed to be fast in doing this video or filming this video. So we decided to do like division of labor. Some of us were actually applying the glue off camera to the weft of the hair. Moving on, placing the wefts, giving little or no space between them, making sure that the wefts are pretty close to each other because of the trimming. After placing, we just go ahead to spray gel, that's holding spray that will help it dry faster and stick it to the cap. So going to advise that if you're a beginner or a new hairstylist, especially here in Nigeria, you have to keep practicing. You don't just watch these videos and not practice. Practice. Like they always say, practice makes perfect. We are not doing the turning over method or the turnover method, just placing and cutting the wefts of the hair. Please watch the video very carefully so that you understand the placing better. Placing the waves to the hair, I'm just adding pressure. As I place, I add pressure so that it will stick better, and then spray around that particular part so that it will stick and hold better. Just going to allow you guys to just watch and see for yourself, because placing these wefts is really important. It can either make or break it, so just relax and enjoy the remaining part of it until where we get very close to the front. The middle part of our hair, I'm no longer installing the single wefts, I'm just installing the double wefts as it is, so that that particular part will be full enough for the trimming and also for the style. So we allow you to see for yourself for a better understanding. Watch every moves and placing, because all placing are just deliberate. Like you can see now, I'm not placing in a particular part in front of our head because I do not want that part to be too full, so just watch very carefully. And also because it's a side parting, placing more getting very close to the part or where the two sides start getting very close to each other, we'll just start doing the round closing method. The trick to this round closing method is not leaving any space in between them while placing the weaves. Make sure you are placing them very close to each other and adding pressure as you go. For the closing, you just keep taking the weft round and adding pressure to it while placing it, and after placing a portion of a weave, spray it for a quick dry. Just continue taking the wefts round for the closing and adding pressure to it. We'll do so until I'm done covering or there are no more space for me to be able to place more weaves. You can wear this hair for like 3 weeks to a month without complaint, but before you make this hair, you have to wash this hair properly. That's before making it, you wash it properly so that it doesn't get to itch your scalp. Just allow you to just watch and that's the final look. Thank you so much for watching this video to the end. Hope this video is helpful. Hope you're able to learn something. Please leave a comment below if this tutorial is well understood, and don't forget to share to friends and family. Subscribe if you haven't, and give this video a big thumbs up. I will talk to you guys in my next video. Stay blessed. Bye.
Sometimes there's no one else who loves me like you used to. Sometimes we're not ourselves. There's no one I can